Bolin, show me your banana. Open your banana.
Can.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Neighbourhood Gems. And today we are having goreng pisang. Eatbook chose a very long person here. And who else is even longer than me? Come in, Tabo, dressed like the oil that is used to make the goreng pisang.
Hello, what's in the oil? This one is the fried pisang, the goreng pisang color, understand or not?
No, this is
and
the oil.
Wait, you just say you are very long. Hello, you very long, then I what?
You're extra
Then
long.
Siu is what? So today, right, we are gonna eat all sorts of goreng pisang now. So goreng pisang got how many sorts?
Got the Chinese one and got the Malay one.
Right. The Chinese one got how many different kinds?
Chinese got a lot of different kinds.
Actually, I don't know. That's why I ask you lah.
The one that I know, right, is that the Chinese one, the batter is different from the Malay one.
Right. I know the banana type is also different.
Yes,
I know
correct.
the batter is different.
Yeah.
I also remember clearly that the Malay version, you also eat it with the soya sauce. Sweet soya sauce. Yeah, so it's very interesting and I have already emptied my stomach for today lah.
Okay, so today how many pisang you going to eat?
Actually, from the producer, I hear it's for 4 locations. And then I hear that each location, one pisang, I cannot just order one piece, correct? Some place actually order is the minimum 2-3 piece one. And some more, each pisang got different type. So 2-3 piece times 3. I think today I can eat at least 3 bunch.
Oh my gosh.
About
Okay.
there lah. Yeah, so my diet can go. Alright, so without further ado, are you ready to eat some banana?
Yes, I'm ready to eat banana.
Let's go eat banana!
Okay, so our first 3 bananas of the day. Woo! Kepok, nangka, tanduk.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so why they are named 3 different names, right? It's because, right, they are all different types of banana. You have the big banana, and you have the small banana. Really? And apparently, right, from the first glance like that, from the top view,
Yes.
the biggest one is the tanduk lah.
Shall we start with the biggest?
Yes, and I realized, right, before we eat, actually for all the traditional method of eating the goreng pisang, right, it's always to have this, which is actually
Kicap
called
manis.
kicap manis. So I feel, right, before we start, we should try it like without anything first.
Yeah, protected.
Oh! This one too big. Because, right, I've never eaten like goreng pisang or banana. Can you don't laugh or not? I've never eaten a banana, right, this way before. Because it's big enough to eat it like a bread.
I was 2 years old when I learned that goreng pisang you can eat with ketchup manis.
Although I already know like you can eat with the soy sauce or the sweet soy sauce, but it's just that I'm not very used to it lah. So
okay.
just now when I first saw this, so I'm like, hey, wait a minute, what am I eating? Okay.
Hey, nice. Becomes a little bit savoury. Nice.
Nani?
Wait, yeah, that's why you don't like salty and sweet at the same time, one, right?
Not really,
Yeah.
but not bad. But this one too sweet. Maybe not this variant. No, I like savoury stuff actually. I prefer savoury more than sweet as I age. A little bit spicy, the sauce.
I didn't expect there to be chili inside. Okay, next banana.
Oh, this one very small. I mean, compared to the first one, right, the tanduk, right, the nangka really is quite small.
In some cultures, this is considered average.
Okay.
Okay. This is the standard. This is the regular banana that you usually eat when you go, to any other shop.
So, I think the saying is true. Do not judge a banana by its size. Oh, now try with this one. Weird, right?
Should be confused with the whole ketchup chili thing. I think it works, but I'm confused.
I feel right because you order 3 pieces, right? The first 2 pieces you can eat the sweet one. Then by the 3rd piece, maybe your tongue is a bit too overwhelmed by the sweetness really. And then you can put some of this.
That is true.
I think still okay. Anyway, if you take a look at the cross section, right? Okay, it is a bit more like the first one. Like it's like from the deep in the forest kind. Sure not.
No, it tastes different. Sister, eat.
This one is more fibrous, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't like it to be too fibrous. I like it to be soft enough that I can break it with my tongue. You get what I mean?
I hope from the old folks home.
So when I eat this, right, firstly the flavor, it's a bit on the exotic side. It's very raw. It feels like it's really from like some Mandai forest.
No, and this is very rubbery. Yes, that's the word. I'm
just
not a
don't-
fan. I'm not a fan of this
Yeah.
one. I think the first 2 was not bad. I'm not a fan of this one.
Maybe, right? Maybe
Yeah.
this one will change our mind.
Kicap manis. I'm not a fan of this breed of banana. Are you?
No.
You prefer the first two, right?
No, I prefer the middle one. The middle one, right, it really tastes like your standard banana with the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of flavor and the aroma. And I would say the bite size still okay. But for the first one, I feel yes, a lot of meat, but too big and too sweet. The last one is too sweet, too fibrous. You cannot even tear open. Yeah, maybe not the last one.
Alright, so just now we had Malay pisang. Now
That's
we
right.
have Chinese xiangjiao.
This is the kind of goreng pisang that I'm used to.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, you always get to buy this around the, what's that, cinema.
That one not kacang putih meh? No? What era are you from?
Same era one.
Sister, I already know. I know why you say smell like cinema.
Why?
You smell like butter.
Oh!
It smells like butter.
I kena eh.
Right.
I keep thinking I go cinema can buy this one.
Yeah.
I think it's super fibrous, firstly. Secondly, right, see the outer layer of the banana, right, it's actually like a bit soft yellow. The inner one is like super vibrant. Wow, I can hear the crunch leh.
Uncle, your banana damn solid. One thing I like about the flour, right, it's kind that it's very delicate and crispy. So just now the flour was, if you like the bigger chunks of flour, then you will prefer just now that saw. Just now that one is closer to tempura. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right,
That's right. This one, it's really more towards a deep fried kind of the texture, like the outer layer.
This is the kind of goreng pisang I prefer. The previous one not bad, but I prefer this.
By the way, when you taste this, do you notice something else inside?
Flour.
Another thing, there's a special ingredient that the boss used.
Is it just banana?
So right, just now I saw the boss, right, when he's frying the goreng pisang, he added slices of lemon into the frying oil.
Oh.
You know why or not?
Why?
Because based on what he's saying, right, is that it has more fragrance and then it's a bit more zesty lah. Got the lemon, the zest, you know, the zesty.
I feel like the batter for this banana, right, is very... I feel like most goreng pisang you can only eat one, and after you feel like full and very jelak. This one, the batter is light enough that you can eat maybe two. Okay.
What is
next,
this?
We have oni.
Yam cake. So basically, right, this is fried with the same batter
Yes.
that they use for the goreng pisang lah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, this one is very raw. Other than the outer layer, the fried layer, right?
It's just straight yam. There's no addition.
There's no salt,
additional, yeah.
no nothing. It's just yam.
Okay, now let's try this power bank.
This is one of my favorite childhood snacks, the fried tapioca cake. Really.
Oh, smell. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Power bank. Oh, 薯条.com. Wow, this is really the you know the tapioca cake that you eat as a child, the green color one. This is like, Uncle said, you know what? Let's make it unhealthier. Whee! Into the deep fried oil.
This is what I expect from something that looks like this. Outside is very simple. It already, simple.
Yes,
This is the kind of sweetness and the simpleness ratio that I
that you like.
Yeah, so goreng pisang must really nail until like that, then you'll be very good already.
Okay, while Bolin finishes everything in this bag, let's go to the next location.
Alright, so we are now at the next location and the three goreng pisang are here. Only one is the different one. Which one do you think is the different one?
Okay, so this one is the sliced one.
Which is called?
Salai.
Salai. With this here, right, and the crisp, right, and the slice, right, this really look like Western food.
Yeah, it does. Because it's small, you can just eat like that.
Like you can imagine, it's like you can take from a small packet and
Yeah.
keep snacking and snacking.
Yeah.
The downside is that this is not as freshly fried compared to the others. I feel, right, if you were to come early, right, when the store is open, first open in the morning, and then you order the first fresh batch, wow,
Shiok.
shiok liao. You
Shiok.
can see the smoke all, wow, that will be very good.
Yeah. By the way, right, Uncle has been frying these bananas for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
From 2004.
Yeah. And the location, sort of like in a corner,
Yeah.
So it's in a place that is not easily found. But right, when we went there, got people.
That's why we call this episode called what? This series is called the Neighbourhood Gems. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Uncle sauce for this one quite spicy.
the sweet soy sauce on another level on it.
Yeah, it's true.
This one like the zi char base, the
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah, correct.
Wow.
This one really makes it savoury.
But got a bit of the spicy kick.
Let's try the big one. I feel like this one is very soggy. It's soggy central leh. Honestly, I think this banana, right, is very overripe. So it's like the kind that is very sweet and very overripe and very mushy. Wow. Wow, a bit too sweet.
Wow. What's going on?
Wow,
This
this
one is
is...
like order bubble tea, 100% sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also interesting though, in terms of the sizing for a kind of banana that is considered a larger variant, right? I think this slicing and the sizing just nice. Compared to the first place, that one a bit too big.
I think, honestly, I think the big banana is not for me. I like the normal banana.
Now, what is this banana that you're holding?
Banana pendek. Pendek is short.
Honestly, I understand why I like this.
Why?
Because I think the sizing is not too overwhelming. Why? Sometimes
Okay.
too big, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Huh? This is a little more stodgy. Right, very stodgy. I know why I like this one already.
Which one?
The shape of this one remind me of, the Thai fried banana.
Oh.
Easy to snack on. I think I think goreng pisang places should do this. Sure. Joe, what are your thoughts on these 3 bananas?
I feel that this one is a bit too sweet for me. But if you really love like your goreng pisang, like super sweet, only this place so far is the one that really #1 spot. And this one I feel right in terms of sweetness, in terms of like texture, the bite for the tteokbokki style one, here also not bad.
A bit
This-
stodgy for me though.
A bit.
I still think this one is the highlight here.
Agree?
Agree.
But again, I feel don't come around 4, you
Yes.
come around 10.
Oh, for me, it was the second location.
Which is?
Payoh, Lucky Pisang Raja. I think I still prefer the Chinese style of goreng pisang. It's not that I don't like the Malay style,
Right.
but I just prefer the better of the Chinese goreng pisang.
Actually, I sort of agree with you. Also because the fact that when I eat the Chinese goreng pisang, right, reminds me of the childhood movie days. Yeah. But I want to say, right, the sliced one, the salai.
Oh, yes.
And the salai with that sauce, the kicap manis.
Special shout out to that.
Oh my god, man. That is your modern day vegetarian fish and chips.
I would say I like the third stall's
Yes.
ketchup manis.
And I feel that the umami-ness, the saltiness, savouriness is all of the top notch as a sauce itself.
I agree.
But then the only downside is that if the whole thing is like fried, fresh, wow,
Extra nice.
#1 really.
Yeah, I think you all should come earlier.
Yes.
Honorable mention for me would be the sliced one.
Okay, so for me, right,
Tapioca cake. See, I know you. The power bank.
I can tell you, right, that power bank,
Yeah.
the tapioca cake, one of the best I've tried. Really full
I
of
agree.
childhood memory.
Yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Neighbourhood Gems.
If you like this video, you can watch more over there. And don't forget to
Like, share, and subscribe.
bye. So, more banana, come. Come.
The way you say is a bit weird.
Come.
The way you say is a bit